We're turkey hunting in Michigan with Pat McKenna of Ameristep. Yesterday, Pat passed on a jake, but today, guide Chet Lohr is working a couple of longbeards. And now it looks like Pat's finally going to get a shot.
Get the big one in the back. The one in the back. The first one. You got him. You got him. Back one. Yeah, you got him. No, that was about as intense as it gets. Them birds, Chet was working them, and they crossed four times in front of us, about 100 yards away. And then finally they come up far enough where they were going to cross, and came across, and at about 50 yards there, and it was a misjudge by me, and sure enough I shot right over top of them and cleanly missed.
This is one of those days turkey hunters dream of, when the birds are talking all day long. So we moved to another spot and got a gobble right away. We set up at the intersection of a couple of trails, and it wasn't long before the bird showed up.
He's gonna come right in the opening. Got him. Can I shoot him? God. I had that right on him. Chet called him right up the trail there. And he got to 20 yards. And I don't know what happened. I put a lot of concentration on that one and pulled him. Nothing. I missed him completely.
By now, Pat's pretty disappointed, but missing is just part of hunting.
About to give Chet the gun.
We regrouped for the evening hunt and set up an Ameristep Dominator blind in a woodlot close to a roost.
What I'm doing is adjusting the window systems right now to set up, because we're thinking the birds are going to be coming from this direction. So we're making sure the back side is black as possible or dark as possible, and then going to make our windows as small as possible up front, so the least amount of light gets inside so birds don't see us. It's pretty open down this area right here, so a ground line works so nice because you can pop it up down here. Turkeys really don't mind a ground blind. You can pop them up that day. Turkeys walk right by it. So what the best thing it does though is for you, it takes away the movement. And turkeys, that's what they key on, is movement. And if you can take that away, which the ground blind does when we're inside here, it takes that movement away.
Ground blinds not only hide your movements, they keep you out of the elements, and they're safe. Nobody ever fell out of a ground blind.
People are realizing that you can kill animals on the ground. It's a viable hunting option that, when done right, it works just as good as a tree stand as any other type of option.
It wasn't long before a hen wandered by. We were hoping she'd be followed by a tom, but no luck. About a half hour later, though, Pat spotted a red head moving through the brush, and he was coming our direction.
Friggin' redemption. Oh man. Mike, that's been too long of a day. God, that one thumped him pretty good, didn't it? That's a good looking bird, isn't it, Mike? Jeez. What a long day, what a rough day. And to end on a day like, or end a note like this is awesome. Bird was just coming down that hill over there. We had the blind set up. He's about 30 yards over here. Just peeked his head up over that hill and we took him out. God, what a day. I feel so much better now than I did about 2 hours ago.